age, my father loved alcohol. His elder sister, Bishop, often dusted him with flour in an attempt to revive him from his drunkenness. His love for alcohol continued into his adult life. My father would always be the last to reach a party and the last to leave. He was the life of the party. Any party where Uncle Tim was can either go two ways. If he behaved himself, it could end up with being a really good party. But if Uncle Tim tells you, I am going to ruin the party, you had better get the fire engine ready, because Uncle Tim knew how to crash a party in seconds. Uncle Tim was not going to be part of any party where there was no alcohol. Alcohol has cost Uncle Tim his shoes, his clothes, his keys, and everything else. And Lord knows what else he has lost from being drunk. Uncle Tim alone was enough to cause a roadblock whenever he was drunk, which was quite often. The left side was his right side, and oftentimes his worst side. Uncle Tim loved food. From a child, he was always stealing the meat from the menu. Oftentimes when the saltfish went missing, it was in Tim's pocket. So now you know why his cousins called him Will Whistle. We all knew his spot on the Bruce bus stop, in the little corner at the side of the bus shelter. So if M2 was not parked there, it meant he was not on the bus stop. He honored and nurtured his many friendships and family members. He valued his friendship with Sister Annie. He ensured that he maintained the garden for Sister. He would always make time for his siblings, even just to remind them of how much he loves them. My father's motto was, "It is a terrible thing to be that happy." He knew what he meant. Indeed, he was a happy man. He told me not people could dance more than him. He had one dance move. When he was able to stand, he would hop from side to side. Half drunk, he would hold his dancing partner around the waist in a squat position and up. And dead drunk, he would sit flat on the ground and clap as his dancing partner finished the dance. We can all recall the video of Tim's famous dance with his brother-in-law, Tony. Well, in your quiet time, if you want a memory of Uncle Tim in action, look at the video for yourself and judge. Indeed, he was a happy man. But along the way, the silence was deafening as he led the way through the treacherous tracks, up the mountains, across. Never know Papo, but what we know is that we will miss you. You were a great husband.
In the sight of my So we pray for the good moments and a little hungry, so hopefully it come out okay. But the equipment says that he was a very good man, a good person. So I trust his word because those I met that admire him all see. What I like to do is to encourage us because we still have a chance to look at our lives in ourselves.